Moroboshi! There's a dating party today! You coming? What's up? My name's Keita. I'm a freelancer, and it's my dream to conquer the school kiosk industry nationwide.
I'm Moroboshi. I'm the head of the Moroboshi Group, one of the world's leading financial groups. My hobbies include business, and I'm a scientist and a doctor. I think I'll pass. I have the maid's upcoming demotion exams to think about.
Even if you demote me, I'll still love you.
Ah, you do? Well, I'm heading off. Kento, you're amazing. You got the highest grades in the whole year group.
You must be aiming for an elite university, right?
Duh, of course he is. His future is so promising. Do you know what industry you want to go into yet?
Yeah, I'm interested in space development. I'm Kento, high school 3rd year. I enjoy studying, and that's why I always get the top grades in school. I'm thinking of going into rocket development when I get older.
Oh my, you're interested in space development, are you, Kento? If anyone can do it, you can.
Thanks. One day...
Hello? Yes, who is this? What? Really?
Huh? Mom, what's wrong?
It's your dad. He died in a car accident.
Huh? Dad!
No!
One day, my dad suddenly died in a car accident. On top of that, we found out he was in mountains of debt.
I can't believe he owned this much money.
It's so much. What the hell was he using the money on?
You don't have to worry about this, Kento. I'm going to work hard to pay it off.
You're so frail. If you overdo it and something awful happens to you, I'll be all alone. I'll work part-time to bring in some money until I graduate high school. Then when I do, I'll find something better and pay off the debt. Don't worry, Mom.
Kento... I'm sorry.
I gave up on going to university. I went to high school by day and earned money to pay for living expenses and pay back the loan by working part-time at night. After graduating high school, I searched for a permanent job. But finding a good job as a high school graduate isn't easy. This one's for a contract employee too. Ah, these guys are taking on permanent staff. Oh, university grads only. Isn't there anyone who will take me on a permanent basis as a high school graduate? I had interviews at a few places that didn't have educational requirements, but they all turned me down.
Things are tough for high school graduates right now. There are some positions for contract staff or part-time work.
I have to find a stable job to look after my sickly mother.
That may be so, but... Oh, how's this? It says they're actively hiring. Let's give them a call. Hi, I'm calling from the employment center. I have someone who's interested in an interview with you. Yes, thanks. You got the interview. Please, be at Money Route for 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay, thanks so much. I've got this. Whatever the task, I tackle everything head-on with a serious can-do attitude. I've accomplished goals that other people would have given up on. I'd love the opportunity to demonstrate my abilities at your company.
You're pretty good.
Thank you. Mom, I got a job as a permanent employee from the company who interviewed me the other day.
Really? Oh, that's great.
Once I start working, paying off the debt will become a reality. A few months later...
A new employee will be joining us from today.
My name's Kento. I just started here today. It's great to meet you all.
You look like really young, dude. Which university did you graduate? I'm Subaru. I graduated at the top-ranking Manio University. I work as part of an elite sales team here at Money Route, and my sales numbers always reign supreme. My ability was acknowledged, and I'm currently working as a sales team leader.
I'm a high school grad.
Ah, I knew it. That's why you look so young. High school grad means you're, what, 18? You're still a kid. Plus, who the hell stops at high school in this day and age? That's pretty funny.
Don't talk like that. Kento may only be a high school graduate, but he's very talented. He'll be working as a salesman as part of your team, Subaru.
Huh? My team?
Yes. Look after him.
Okay.
That's how I ended up working with my new boss Subaru, who gave me a bad first impression.
Right then, let's begin. We'll be using these with our next clients, so make sure you drill it all in.
This many?
In sales, information is life. If you don't thoroughly memorize the client's information, you're not gonna know what it is they want. By the way, I have every piece of information in those documents memorized.
Wow. Okay, I've got this.
Are you taking this seriously? You nearly just lost us a client in that negotiation.
I'm sorry.
Damn it, you're lucky I was there.
I'll check more thoroughly next time. Sorry. He gets angry with me every day. My first payday came around before I knew it. This is my first payday as a permanent employee. If I subtract the debt repayments, the rent, and the gas and heating bills, I'm left with $37. This month is tight too. I continue to endure Subaru's grueling training. As I worked steadily on my business activities, my sales performance gradually increased. It looks like my numbers are getting a little better. Huh? This guy's performing worse than me, even though he's a university grad. So, education doesn't matter after all. 1 year later... Oh, Subaru, are you going home again today?
I have another dating party today. I left your work on your desk. Good luck.
Another dating party? Huh? Senpai, wait! Are you really giving me this many documents on clients I haven't even been assigned? How am I supposed to put all this together?
Here's to us all meeting today. Cheers!
So, Subaru, you're not just handsome, but an elite salesman too?
I guess. I bring in a decent salary.
That's amazing! You're so handsome and cool!
Really? I'm glad you think so. Drinks are on me today, so don't hold back.
You serious? Thanks!
After that, Subaru spent nearly all of his free time at dating parties, while I was spending every day doing his work that he'd forced on me. Oh look, Subaru's work appeared on my desk again.
Sorry, I've got a dating party soon. Good luck!
Won't you do your own work yourself every now and then? Oh, you left. Because of this, I ended up doing overtime day after day after day. Returning home in the middle of the night became a regular occurrence. One day, I'm back. Who are you guys?
Are you his son? We're here to collect the debt.
But I'm making repayments every month.
We are receiving some money, but it only covers the interest. The principal amount isn't going down at all.
But that kind of exorbitant interest is ridiculous. I'll never finish paying it off at this rate.
That may be so, but those are the terms the contract was signed under. If you don't like it, go and complain to your dead dad. Anyway, see to it that we get every last penny of the $45,000 you owe by next Monday. You got that?
$45,000? There's no way I can get that much.
Who knows what'll happen to your mom if you don't pay? Not me.
Damn it, I can't say anything.
Well then, see you next Monday.
Kento, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mom. I'll get us out of this somehow. It's easy enough to say, but I've got zero ideas. The next day, what do I do? Think! I have to get $45,000 by next Monday! I have some unfortunate news. I know it's sudden, but Subaru, the sales team leader, resigned yesterday.
What? Subaru's gone?
But he was so good at his job, and such a hard worker. Why?
Subaru-senpai? Why?
I wonder if something happened to him.
It just doesn't make sense.
I am curious, but Paying off this debt has to be my #1 priority. The next day... money. I have to get money somehow. What do I do? What do I do? I think I've only got $1 in my account, but maybe, just maybe, there's a little more in there. I'll check with my bank book.
Thank you for banking with us.
Please, God, give me a miracle. Even a mistake would be fine, but please, put some money in my account. What? $100,000? How? What the hell? And what's more, it's from Subaru-senpai. Why would he give me $100,000?
It's payday! It's payday! How much will I get? Huh? Is that Kento? Long time no see!
Keita. This is Keita. I met him while working at my part-time job at the high school. We used to be co-workers. Keita, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh? What's up? Something on your mind?
$100,000 was just paid into my account by my boss who just quit the company. I want to find him, but how would I go about that?
$100,000? Whoa! If you're in a rush, let me introduce you to Mr. Moroboshi.
Mr. Moroboshi?
So, Kento's looking for his boss who just quit the company because he just transferred $100,000 into his bank account.
His name's Subaru Sato. Subaru Sato. Could it be? As I thought. He's a patient in the terminal care ward at the Moroboshi General Hospital.
What?
Subaru's in a terminal care ward? Let's go and meet him. Subaru!
What are you doing here?
Subaru! Why did you quit the company all of a sudden? Why did you put $100,000 in my bank?
As you can see, I'm gonna die soon. That's why the 100K is yours.
Subaru's suffering from an incurable disease. He was recently transferred from another hospital. But with the illness having spread as much as it has, treatment's difficult. Even here at the Moroboshi General Hospital. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. He declined to receive treatment because it would involve lots of pain. And because he didn't want to inconvenience anyone, he transferred here to receive terminal care, where we provide a place for people to live out their last days in comfort.
I'm sorry I caused you so much trouble towards the end. When I knew I was gonna die, I wanted to go wild and have a good time while I could. Sorry about all the dating parties. I'm sorry I forced so much work on you too. I thought you'd be the best one to take over with me gone. So, I wanted you to learn all sorts of stuff, and asked nothing but difficult things of you.
Subaru-senpai.
I wanted to keep on living.
I wanted to keep working with you too.
Oh, thank you. Put that 100K to good use, okay? I could tell from way back that you were in trouble.
Subaru! Not long after that, Subaru passed away. With the $100,000 he gave me, I was able to pay off the debt in its entirety. That was such a Subaru way to go. He said, I'm gonna snooze now, right? I guess he felt like he'd done everything he needed to. By the way, Kento, I heard you used everything Subaru taught you to set up your own company. You're company president now, huh? That's right. I only set it up recently, though.
Apparently, it's a company that organizes dating events just like the kind Subaru loved. I had the honor of being the first customer after Kento got things up and running.
Really? That's great. Subaru-senpai, I hope you're watching me from heaven.